properly in your seat for you to be showing me what active learners you are. Okay? Elizabeth, Ellie, that needs to be put away. Okay? All right. Hayden, that needs to be put away. Danny, that needs to be put away. Jimmy, I need you sitting very politely. We are on Module 1, Lesson 39. Lesson 39, and guess what? This is the very last lesson in this module. Tomorrow, you will be doing the end of module assessment. Getting to show off everything you've known. Sit down, put that stuff away, Danny. Okay? Okay, let's see. Oh, Miranda has 10 pencils. Max has 9 pencils. Cambry has 8 pencils. What? Is what? There's no way. It should never have even left the classroom. It is in your desk, Louise. There's no way. It should not have ever left this classroom. It should be in your desk. You are making a choice. Okay, so I want you guys to think about this. Miranda has 10 pencils. Oh, I'm sorry, second grade. Let me pick this up really, really quickly. Just so I don't forget, and then I will come over there. I'm sorry, second grade. I meant to put your stuff up, but I totally spaced it. I will be right back. I'll put up another song for you guys. I mean, I talked about it yesterday, you guys should know, but. We'll start to the song that you guys put together, okay? Jimmy? No. 68. 69.
And
Troy, you will be doing the lesson 14 sprint for 10 minutes. That should be in your backpack. I put it in there yesterday. You
Okay.
should also take the lesson 14 problem set. You need to turn both those in on Dojo. And then you need to work on Zern. And then your lesson time will start at 11 o'clock.
So which page?
I don't know the page number, honey. Look at the top and it says lesson 14 sprint and then lesson 14 problem set.
All right. I'm gonna be leaving.
It's not your chit-chat time. Okay, we counted to 100 first graders. Second graders, I'm putting on your sprint time right now. You get 10 minutes. Start. Okay, so first graders, back to this problem. What are you doing? Go work. Go around your head. Turn around. Sit down. Okay, Miranda has 10 pencils. Max has 9 pencils. Cambry has 8 pencils. They each lost 2 of their pencils. Oh, no. They each lost 2 of their pencils. They each lost 2. So, how many do they each have now? We're gonna finish this number one. Turn around, Jimmy. Show me what a wonderful listener you are. Put your hand down. Okay, we've got 10 minus 2. We've got 9 minus 2. And we've got 8 minus 2. Okay, so think about how you're going to do this. How are you guys going to do this? Sit up, thinking. Oh, what do you think, Ellie?
The 9 part is 8.
You said the 9 part is 8?
The 9 part is what she said.
So 9 minus 2 is 8? Oh, let's think about that. If I count back 1, it goes 9, 8. All right, so let's think again. Danny?
Is it 3?
Okay, we're not guessing. We're absolutely not guessing. And we're not going to say, is it this, is it this, is it this? You're going to do the work. We don't get scared, Cambry. You don't pick up your thing. It drives me nuts, right? Because I put those on there not so you could immediately destroy it. Okay, so let's do the work, right? We're not going to guess. We're going to do the work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take away 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, if you're going to do it on a number line, you're going to start at the 10. Excuse me. You're going to hop backwards 2. 1, 2, you land on the 8. Jimmy, do you know the next answer?
That is 7.
9 minus 2? 9, 8, 7. Does that make sense? Yes, if we count backwards 2. Also, is 9 less than 10 by just 1? So wouldn't it make sense if the number we're taking away is the same, that the answer would just be 1 less? Put your hands down, listen. Sit up straight. You're not asleep in classroom. Okay, so if our answers go 8, 7, what do we think this one would be? What do we think this will do next? 7 is 1 less than 8. Does it make sense that the next one would be 2 less? 6, right? Because 9 minus 2 is 7. 8 is 1 less than 9. Minus the same number would be 1 less. If I count back 8, 7, 6. Right? What, Amy? Amy, finish your sprint. And then you may go to the restroom. Okay. I'm going to clear that. So they lost. So When Max lost his, or sorry, when Miranda lost her 2, she ended up with 8. When Max lost 2 of his, he ended up with 7. When Katie lost 2 of hers, she ended up with 6. I was speaking about pencils. I noticed all of my sharpened pencils are gone. I took those other ones out to sanitize them, but not had a chance to do that yet. But notice I don't have that many pencils on the counter for me to sharpen. So y'all took all my sharpened pencils. You did not put back your unsharpened pencils. So what that means is you guys aren't, if you take a pencil, you put a pencil back, right? So what you're doing is instead of looking for your pencils in your desks, which are big messes, you're just being lazy and going up there and taking a pencil from the sharpened pencils box. That's not how we get it. If you take a pencil, it means you need to put a pencil. Okay? So, all right. So anyway, please show me that I have some wonderful listeners there that are ready to learn. Very good. Okay. Might need to get out my. Okay. All right, we're going to look at the number or the problem. 5 plus 2. Let's solve that very quickly. Jimmy? 5 plus 2 equals 3. You know what I think you did? You did a subtraction problem instead of addition. 5 plus 2 does not equal 3. 5 minus 2 equals 3 because 3 plus 2 equals 5. Right? So let's think about 5 plus 2. 5, 6, 7. So my answer would be 7. Now let's think of it as a subtraction problem that deals with these numbers. So you can't say 5 minus 2 equals 3 because that doesn't deal with all of the numbers. So let's do a subtraction problem. Max? Five minus 7 equals 2. Very good. Very good. Let yourself learn. What's another one? Miranda? You can't do 2 minus 5 because it's 5 bigger than 2?
5 minus 2 equals 7.
Very good. 5 minus 2 equals 7. Excellent. Excellent. Those are all the subtraction problems we can do from this one. You can't do anything. You only have 3 numbers, we've already arranged them. Okay? I need your arms out of your jacket. Okay, it's chilly, but you have a jacket on. You don't get a do this because I need you alive, awake, alert, enthusiastic. You can't do that. You cannot do another subtraction problem from this. You cannot. Not one that has all of these numbers. You could do another addition problem. You could do instead of 5 plus 2 equals 7, you could do 2 plus 5 equals 7, but you can't do another subtraction problem. Okay? All right. All right. So we've done all the problems we can do using these numbers. Okay? We've done 2 addition problems, 2 subtraction problems. That's all you can do using these numbers. Okay?
I'm going to do 8 minus 4.
Are those numbers in these? No. We don't have an 8, we don't have a 4, we don't have a 4. So no. You cannot do 8 minus 4 equals 4 using these numbers. That's what I'm saying. Using these numbers, using 5, 7, and 2, we've done all we can do. Right? Okay. Okay. So, if we were going to do this again, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to talk about, oh, I always forget to switch it. Okay. Okay, if we've got 9 minus 7 equals what? Okay. Anyway, how can this possibly look like a 2? Does it have a line at the bottom? No, it does not look like a 2. A 2, if I did, like, that would look like a Z. I did it that way. A 2 would look like this. A 2 would look like this. A 2 would look like this. Don't try to sit there and insult my writing with a number that does not even make sense. I'm not the nicest handwriter in the world all the time, but that in no way, shape, or form looks like a 2. So maybe you need to rethink about what number you're reading. Okay? All right, so what are we going to do? Here. Count backwards. Okay, we can do it on the number line. You can count back. Second grade is working on your sprints. Count it in on Class Dojo. Get to work on your problem set. Second graders, I did not say chit chat with your neighbors. I said get on task. Turn it in on Dojo now that your time is up, and work on your lesson 14 problem set. Once you do that, if you have any extra time, work on Zern. First graders, we are counting back. We're doing 9 minus 7. Second graders, you need to do that quietly. We're at 9, we're going to take away 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we landed on 2. Jimmy, I don't know what you know because you're not paying attention. You also need to put your mask up. Okay, or if we had 5, 6, 7, and we counted backwards. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Right? Okay, you don't count down to 1 because we stopped because that's where our fingers end. I need an eye of paying attention. Okay, so we know that that is 2. So that would go 7 and 2. Now, we're going to make our other subtraction. So what do we need to start with? Always, we always have to start with. No, because we're only using these 3 numbers. So you don't get to make up another number. Maximilian. Very good, because we always have to start with the biggest number in a subtraction problem. Just like in your addition problem, you have to end with the biggest number. Okay, Ashlyn and Samuel, it is absolutely not your chit-chat time. Okay, so just like Max said, 9 minus, you swap this in 2 equals 7. Okay, you just swap those around. Okay, now we're going to do some addition ones. Now, so in subtraction, we have to start with the biggest number. In addition, we have to end with the biggest number. So what's our addition problem going to be? Eeny, meeny, miny, Cambry? Ellie? So do we start with the biggest number in addition? No. If these are the only 3 numbers we can use, you cannot start with the biggest one. Danny, can you help her out? Two plus 9 equals 7. Okay, very good. Oh, wait a minute. Is that the biggest number?
No!
If I have 9 and they add 2, 9, 10, 11. So does that work?
No!
No. You use the same numbers. They are not in the right order. You cannot put the numbers out of order. You have to end with the biggest one. So who's going to help Danny fix it? Who's gonna help Danny fix it? Anybody? Do we get to add a random number in there? No, so we don't get to put 4. Nice try.
2 plus 7 equals 9.
2 plus 7 equals 9. She just needed to flop those. Right? So that she had the correct number at the end. We're going to do another addition problem. What in? What?
And finally, it's the last now.
Yes, I said as soon as you're done with the sprint time. Don't fly through the class, please. Okay. Oh, who's going to do this next one? Hayden?
We could do 7
Okay.
plus 2 equals 9.
Ding, 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 ding. Confetti, confetti, confetti. What?
After we take a picture of custom directory.
I have reviewed this instruction several times. I also have it written on the back board. Now you're interrupting my lesson with first graders to ask me something I've already told you several times and is written on the back board. See if you can figure it out. Because I'm not very happy with second graders who are interrupting lessons when they should know what to do. Okay, so using these 3 numbers over and over and over, we have 9 minus 7 equals 2. We have 9 minus 2 equals 7. We have 2 plus 7 equals 9. We have 7 plus 2 equals 9. Very good. Very good. When we're doing word families, thank you for fixing that on your own. I appreciate that. We don't get to use any other number but the 3 that we were given. Hey. All right. So let's do another problem. Oh. Let's see. We're going to start with the numbers 10 and 4. We're going to say 10 minus 4 equals what? Okay, and then we have to do what? Minus what? This thing is blowing cold air on me. Equals what? And then we got to move into our addition. What plus what equals what? And what plus what equals what? So it's going to look like, okay. Oh, Miranda, you want to help me out, girlfriend?
So 10 minus 4 equals 6.
Ooh, 10 minus 4 equals 6. Right? We could do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Or if you count backwards on your number line, if you hop backwards 4, you're going to land on that 6 and you give me a C. 10 minus 4 equals 6. Equals 6. Hey, what is my next subtraction problem going to be? Very good. You would just swap these two for your next subtraction problem, right? 10, because you always have to start with your biggest number in subtraction. Minus 6 equals 4. Okay, now we're going to go to addition. Addition. Okay, Maximilian. Sit down, Jimmy. Oh, we're not subtracting, we're adding. So you'd say 4 plus. 4 plus 10 would not equal 6. 4 plus 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So are we using the same thing numbers?
No.
Jimmy?
Can we do 5?
No, you can't do 5. Just 5 up over here. 5 is not in my number line. You do not get to do 5. We're using these 3 numbers, right? 10 minus 6 equals 4. 10 minus 4 equals 6. Okay? So you say 4 plus 6 equals what? What? 4 plus 6 does not equal 4. You're on the right track. 4 plus 6 equals what? What's the third number? We do not have two 4s in here, so you can't say 4 plus 6 equals 4. What is your last number in your number box? 10. 4 plus 6 equals 10. Right? Don't get scared. 4 plus 6 equals 10. Okay, I take it back. We may have an extra day working on just this type of stuff and do your end of module assessment on second graders. Do your own work. Amy, come into this classroom and hovering at the door. Okay. What's our next addition problem? I think we're going to take 2 days to work on number families, and then we'll do our end of module assessment. Oh, Hayden.
And 4 equals 9.
Ding, 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 confetti, confetti. We did our number, what? Honey, back up. Really, 18 has 100? Actually, what the heck are you doing, honey? Why are you getting one? Excuse me. Back up. Second graders, I'm going to step in really quickly. I'm going to step in really quickly because some people still do not remember how to do a place value chart. When you are doing place value, the ones always are on the right. Right? Ones, tens, hundreds. Correct? So you're running the number 18. Would I put 1 in the 100 spot, or would I put 1 anyway? No. I would not. I would write the number 18, I would use 1, and the 10 it needs to be written as a 10. And then I would do 8 in the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which all need to be labeled as 1. If you label 10, one, it's wrong, because for some reason you have a long number. When I get that random in here, certainly don't get that random. You need to label it correct. 1, 10, 100, and you need to have the correct amount of 10 and the correct amount of 1. If you're doing the number 27, I would expect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. And I would expect 1, 2, and if you label as 10, not as 1, but as 10. If you're doing the number 127, same deal, different day. You do 100, 2 10, 7, 1. You do not get to just write 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, all the time. So, second grader working on that. No. You don't have the pens in here. Oh, using more pens. Thank you. Using my one is good. Okay, and if it tells you to write 18 using only 1, then I shouldn't see any in the 10 column, but it should have. I certainly shouldn't see any in the hundreds column. If it tells you to write 18 using only 1, then you write 18 dots in one section. Right? If it tells you to write 315 using only 101, then I should choose 3 in the 100 section and 15 in the 1 section. Okay? Once you've done that, read it on those. Okay, first graders. Word families. We're going to do 9 and 5 and find that missing number. 9 minus 5 equals what? You need to go through. What minus what? Minus what? Equals what? And you're going to do addition. Using all these same numbers. You don't get it randomly switch a number. Okay. So 9 minus 4 equals, let's do this. I'm sorry. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Or if you're doing it on your number line, you're starting at 9 and you're hopping backwards 5. Jimmy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Either way, I get the same answer, which is 4. Right? Okay, what's my next subtraction problem if those are the only numbers I can use? My next subtraction problem, if those are the only numbers that I can use, ignore them and do your work, second graders. Ellie. Oh, we're not doing plus, we're doing subtraction. 39 minus
4 equals
ding, 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 confetti, confetti. All right. What's our next one? Anaya. Now you're doing an addition problem using those 3 numbers. What? We're not doing minus, we're doing plus. So you say 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4. Ding, 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 ding. Confetti, confetti. Yay! Now what would our last addition problem be? I don't think I picked on Elizabeth in a while. Turn around and show me.
4 plus 5.
I don't. Do you have 15 ones? You have, okay, the way that you did that, I don't know why you wrote 315 in boxes. You would put the things in the boxes. Show me the perspective. They're specific, like, put, like, write 315 using only hundreds and ones. Sorry, Elizabeth, say it again.
Plus 5.
Good, I just couldn't see it all because he wrote the 315 in the boxes. Very good. 4 plus 5 equals 9. Ding, 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 ding. Confetti, confetti, confetti. Maybe we will get to start our mid-module assessment tomorrow. We'll see. You might have to take an extra day to work on this. See, because it's a All right, first graders. I'm not going to have you do your problem set today. Cambry, I need that to go on your hair. Or to go bye-bye. Put it in your backpack or put it in your hair. You don't get to use it as a toy. Okay, first graders, you're not going to do your problem set today because I'm going to give you an extra day for us to work on this because it took us a little while to be feeling good. And I'm not 100% certain that we're good with it. So we're going to take another day to like work on this. So I just want you, put it in your backpack, not on the floor. I want you to get on Zoom. Okay? So first graders, get out your Chromebooks, get on Zoom. Anaya, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey, get out your Chromebooks, get on Zoom. All right, so for today, first graders at home, you need to get out your Chromebooks and get onto Zern and do Zern today, okay? We're not going to do the problem set today because it seems like we were having a little bit of confusion still with word families, so I'm going to give you guys an extra day to really practice that and think about that, and maybe you'll get up to that in Zern. I know I need to reset some of you guys in Zern, make sure you're at the right section, but anyway, so we're going to do that, and then tomorrow we'll work on this again. We'll do our problem set. If we have time, we might start our our end of module assessment. Right?